Hello, welcome to Scrap Time episode 985. My name is Christina and on today's episode I'm showing you the Pan Pastel Colorless Blender. Today I'm going to be showing you the Colorless Blender from Pan Pastels. It's one of their new pastel colors, I guess you can call it. It's not really a color, it's a blender. I'm going to just show you. I'm going to put some orange down. And then if you were to want to smudge out some with your finger, you see it's a little difficult. So what you do is you put some blender on here, and then you can blend out this orange that much more and bring the color down. And the difference between this and say using a white would turn that orange more into a pastel, whereas the colorless blender, having no color, all it's doing is allowing you to blend out your color to make some really nice gradients, or you can do some nice ombres or whatever you'd like. But you can see how it just extends the color further into the page. So I made this card here using some blue, purples, and pinks on the background, and then orange and yellow on top. And I'm going to make a similar card. I'm just going to change up my colors. So for this one, I'm going to use some greens on my base. So I'm using one of my soft tools here, and I'm just putting some couple of greens down onto my page. Or my card, I guess. And then I'm going to take my blender and use it to sort of blend the colors together to make a nice soft background that's you can see how that smooths all the colors nicely together to form a nice background, filling in those white spaces that I had left. Just like that. So what we need to do now is cover up our pastels. And I'm going to use the Spectra Fix Pastel Fixative. I find sometimes this sprays, sometimes it doesn't. We'll see what it's going to do today. Oh, look at that. So it sprayed for me today, which was nice. And then I'm going to wipe off the excess. Now you can use the Krylon fixative if you'd like, or whatever, but I like this one because you can spray it inside without all the fumes, and it's also not an aerosol spray like the Krylon, so that's nice. And this protects that layer, so when I add the next layer of pastel on, it's not going to all blend together. I'm just going to give it a dry with my heat gun. So my card is dry now. So now I'm going to draw my flower. I'm using the Food Ball 1.5. This pen is now available through Ranger. I'm just drawing on my petals. Something like that. And I'm just going to give it a quick snap with the heat gun in case any of that ink is still wet. Okay, so now it is time to start coloring the flower. I'm going to use a pointed tip for this just to get in there. So I'm going to start by picking up some pink, and I'm going to put the pinks in the corner of the flower. And then to clean off the tip, all you do is you get a paper towel. You can just wipe it off like that a bit. And now I'm going to put purple in the bottom of my flower. Okay. Now I'm going to blend them together. We'll see if I need to add more or if that's enough. I'm going to blend the pink down. And then I'm going to do the purple up. Rub off. So you can see how the two colors have sort of blended together. And as well as how those colors stay on top of the green and they don't blend in with the green. I'm going to just put some soft purple and soft shading. I'm going to do brighter pink. I'll just use this to maybe a bit more pink. So from there, I would spray another layer of my fixative, and then I would just doodle over top with my food ball. And that is, one way you can use the colorless blender from Pan Pastel. Well, that's it for today's episode. Be sure to check out our website at www.scraptime.ca. And on our next episode, I'm showing you the We Are Memory Keepers 2-color letterpress plates. So please join us. Thanks for watching Scrap Time.